Yo, what's going on, lads? Today I'm here at the Buried Glag Civilization. I have 3 shitpost stores that I have made. Most of them I have made with Lamendo, but some of them not. These were picked out by some of my friends on Synergy. I have a huge collection of these that I've posted over the years, and this will be the first episode of many of me picking a couple shitposts from the bin and showcasing them off and explaining some of the lore behind them and also like how they work. Because, you know, we put a lot of effort into these, and I think they're really funny, so let's just go over these. The first one I want to highlight is this fastest 5x5 onion ring door by me and Lamendo. It's a very simple build. It's just instant closing, instant closing and then 0.1 seconds opening. And yeah, it has a lot of reset time, but I think it's reliable. Actually, I forgot. I don't know if it's reliable or not. Actually, it might not be because this dust might not be reliable. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask Lamendo on that because he's the expert. But anyhow, this was just kind of made for funsies. And we always make sure to pick the best blocks because these kind of look like an onion. Like if you were to like this is kind of like the outer side of the onion, or like the inner part of the onion, and this is like the outer part of the onion. So like if you buy an onion from the store, you'd have like this part like the peel, and then this is like the inside of the onion. Yeah. So that's like basically the whole feature of the store, except we kind of made it the other way around, I guess, if you're thinking about it, but whatever. The point is it looks like an onion, like these blocks if you really stretch them. But yeah, this was pretty easy to make. We tried to make it smaller later with some funny zero-tick repeater stuff, but we couldn't end up doing it because this is just too busted. So next up we have this 3x3 redstone block only checkerboard trapdoor, stone button activated. I'm not very good at redstone block only, but I feel like this is like not that bad. Like this is at least like, it's like I tried, you know? Like it's okay. It's reasonable speed, it's reliable, it's, you know, it's pretty good. It's not directional because it's very easy to make directional stuff in redstone block only. So the lore behind this one is very complicated. So basically, someone in the Redstone Squids Discord posted, well, it contained observers. It was a small 3x3 checker trapdoor, but it used a skulk sensor. And so what I did was I immediately reposted it without the skulk sensor. And then like my build like ratioed this guy really hard. And then he decided to make an observerless one, like one tall, and it had like a zillion mobs and like chickens and targets and whatever. And so I didn't really read his previous messages, but apparently making it one tall was part of the deal. I made this thing to like counter it, kind of toxic, not gonna lie. But I don't know, I mean, this is kind of cool. Oh, I just spammed it. Yeah, kind of proud of the store though, like it's kind of funny. There's a cool little update chain right here, actually, if you look closely, to get this piston to extend. Basically, I have this thing extend and then retract, and then on the retraction, since these retract at the same time, this one will extend and update this one. So that's like kind of cool. It's the only cool part here. I mean, I think the wiring is like kind of unique. But anyway, the point being, I made this because it's like better observerless, but it's supposed to be one tall, and you know, that's not really the point of this, so this is kind of like irrelevant. Tried to brainstorm some ways to make an observerless one tall build mobless, because I don't use mobs, that's not really my style most of the time, except if I'm building shitposts, but you know. And this is what I came up with. Apparently you can't use anything besides redstone block only, at least to my knowledge, because I'm not using update suppressed pressure plates, because that would require like minecarts and mobs and whatever. Although I might be able to make it smaller if I did use update suppressed pressure plates. It wasn't actually smaller than this design. I just posted it anyway because I spent enough time making this thing. And I was really annoyed with this. Someone made this smaller pretty much instantly because I'm terrible at this. Who cares? Let's move on to the actual reason why we're here. This is an epic shitpost door made by me and Lamendo. It is the fastest 4x4 water door. It's also dispenserless, so there's no dispenser noises. And also it's supposed to be really clean. It's kind of hard to see if we don't use a clock here because it is so darn fast. And I really like the closing especially, because we used hella zero ticks on this thing. Also, it's like instantly like closing. Like you can go up here and you can see it here. Bam. So this thing is like kind of crazy. This is actually my first time using one of these ABBAs. It's actually ABCD CBA, but I CBA to deal with that. We just speed ran the double extenders because they're like really easy, but it was this part was not very easy at all. I used this decorative pot which has like a dude with his hands up and getting a bow shot at him because I thought that was kind of funny. If y'all have any better like decorated pot suggestions, leave them in the comments for me because I honestly don't know. And also, yes, we did put the cactus. But yeah, here's the wiring, I guess. You can see it's just kind of, it's exactly what you would find, well, mostly in like a 4x4 zero-tick door. Sorta, kinda. Kinda cool though. This was really fun to make. Well, not really, because we had a lot of issues with the ABBA because I don't know how to make them, and Lumendo was on something that day. This wiring looks absolutely atrocious because we didn't try to make it compacted. And these sides are slightly different because Lumendo speedran this one, and then I basically copied him because I was trying my own thing. So yeah, basically Lumendo is better than me, confirmed. Also the ceiling drips if you pay attention to it, so I guess we didn't really think the whole dispenserless thing through, but it was kind of a cool idea. And I have not seen a 4x4 water door being made in like 5 million years, so kind of a unique idea. See y'all in the next one. It's probably not going to be a shitpost video like tomorrow or whatever, but you know.